Good morning, everyone. TGIF. I hope everyone is ready for the weekend. But for now, let's go ahead and finish up our coding challenge for Friday. Today, I am on Data and Motions Week 2 coding challenges, and I'm going to do two problems here. Let's get started on the first one. Instruction is to write a function that takes an integer minutes and converts it into seconds. So let's go ahead and get started with declaring our function here. We're going to just call it convert underscore into underscore. What are we converting it to? Seconds. And then it said it's going to take in a parameter minutes. And let's get started on our logic. As you know, there are 60 seconds into a minute. So we're going to convert the minute into seconds. That means each minute is going to be times by 60, and that is how we will return the seconds. So right here, we can just hit return, and we can say minutes and times 60. And that should return minutes converted into seconds. And then let's do this one, a second one here, which is to write a function that takes two numbers as an argument and return their sum. So let's go ahead and declare our solution function here. I'm just going to name it sum. And then for the parameter, I am going to put in, it takes two numbers. So my go-to is num1 and num2. And for the logic, we're just returning the sum of the two numbers. So we'll return num1 plus num2. And that should be it for that one. So let's go ahead and do our test case list. So we'll say test is equal to in our brackets. And then let's do a test case for each one. So we'll say convert into seconds. We'll pass in 2. And then we'll do a test case for sum. So we'll say sum. And we'll pass in 5 and 6. And then we'll do a for loop here just to test each one in the list. We're just going to print T. Okay, so let's go ahead and run our code down our console. It's just Python 3. We'll feed in the file name. And we're getting 120 and 11. As you can see with the first test case, what it's doing is it's taking 2 minutes and converting it into seconds. So that will be 2 times 60, and that's why we're getting 120. And with the second test case, it's calling sum, which takes in those two numbers of 5 and 6, and it combines them for their sum, and that is 11. So these were pretty straightforward. Let me know if you would have did anything differently. Let me know if you have any tips for me. Like and subscribe, and have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.